What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. International.
And your girl PUSHINP bullies.
And we're here with the Exotic Network News. And don't forget, y'all, the number one hashtag in the bully game right now. That's hashtag dog news. That's DOGG news. Dog news with 2 G's.
Don't forget the 2 G's. You can't forget the 2 G's.
All right, y'all, we're going to get into these first show here on the Exotic Network News. It was a big show out in Modesto, yo. Crazy.
I missed it, but I saw that you guys were out there, so you're definitely going to have to fill me in, and as well as all of us that didn't get the opportunity to go.
Absolutely. I'm talking about the whole squad was out there from the Exotic Network News at the Frenchie Fest, the 2022 Frenchie Fest. Yo, this dude had cash prizes for the winners. Cash prizes, over 30K in cash prizes. That's huge. That's huge out there. We did a whole lot of interviews. I mean, the layout was crazy. I mean, the show was epic. He had indoor and outdoor booths. I mean, a show of the ages. So look forward to that show in 2024, the Frenchie Fest. OCK Rick really put it down, and the whole OCK team, man. Big shout out from the Exotic Network.
Huge shout out. Now, was this his first show that he threw, or?
This was the first Frenchie Fest.
Okay.
Yes, it was the first Frenchie Fest.
So this is what set the bar high initially.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Right.
I'm talking about the turnout was crazy. But yo, check this out. This is what's even crazier. 2023 is already sold out, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, the booths?
The booths are already sold out for 2023.
Set the bar high. Let's do it. I'm definitely looking forward to being at the next one.
Yeah, oh yeah, we definitely will be there, the Exotic Network. We will be covering that. So make sure that y'all come out to the next show if you guys missed the last show. And if you guys were at this show, make sure you get in those comments below and let us know, about your experience. But like we said, big shout out to OCK Rick, man, for throwing on an epic show.
Right.
Yo, and then what about that show that we were just out this past
Exotics
weekend?
versus Micros. Yo, that was really, really dope. There was so many dogs for the venue being a little smaller. The amount of dogs was crazy. There was some beautiful, and then everybody showed out. Frenchies, EBs, bullies. It was a nice mixture of everything.
It was a really dope show, man. I'm talking about those types of shows. We have to be there. Those mom and pops, like home shows, to get that vibe, to really bring the culture together and let everybody know that this is a family sport that we out here doing, man. I'm talking about mothers, fathers, children's, aunties, uncles, grandparents were all at the show, and the dogs were insane, yo. So check it out. We gonna drop something for y'all with that show on the Exotic Network. Make sure y'all check that out. Yo, like we said, check it out on the Exotic Network. The shows are up from the Frenchie Fest to the Exotic versus Micro. I mean, it was epic. You already know we only catching nothing but the exclusive content. You only gonna find it here on the Exotic Network.
And if there's anywhere that you see that you want us to be or would like to see us be at, drop it in the comments. Let us know where you would love to see us at.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here. We live in effect. So, I just want to know a little bit about how did you feel and what type of feedback did you get from, doing your first show with us?
Right. As far as the podcast?
Yes.
Okay. I've got nothing back but positive feedback, and I've heard nothing but positive comments as far as the whole crew. The whole 4 of us.
Solid crew for sure.
It was really good. Everybody said, not one person has told me, but everybody has told me that they love every single point and questions that you guys came to me, and they felt like I am the mediator between,
Right, the females.
Yeah.
And that's what we do here on the Exotic Network. We don't hold no punches. We don't take no sides. We're completely neutral. So that kind of goes into the point. Just letting y'all know, we know you guys been following. We appreciate the love and support. But look, check it out. We're not following anybody back. And it's not because we feel like we're big-headed or anything of that nature. We just want you guys to know that this is the platform that you can come to with all news. And we're going to report it with you here at Exotic Network.
Just being in, a neutral ground and knowing that we support the bully breed in general, not specific camps, but just the breed and the love for the dogs at the end of the day.
Absolutely. Yo, so it's crazy stories out there, and you know we're gonna cover it here on the Exotic Network News. Once again, hashtag dog news with 2 G's, DO double G news. Make sure y'all run that
Don't forget
hashtag
the
up.
double G, man.
That part, that part. So yo, Miss Pusha P, what do you feel about Daylight?
I mean, is he trolling?
Is he
I
trolling?
hope he's trolling.
Yo, man, it's like the game is like such in a vital state right now where it's kind of wide open, but we got to set the standard. I say Daylight is out here. He said he's going to bring the fluffy bully in the game by running a bully with a Shih Tzu. I think that was a Shih Tzu up there, right?
Man, like I told you a little while ago, it reminds me of the Dumb and Dumber movie where he said it's a bullshit.
Yeah, we called it a bullshit.
It's a bullshit.
So I'm not sure if he's serious. I'm not sure. You know, that's definitely a new category of dogs there. I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Yo, so right there, you know, community, let us know what y'all think in the comments. The bully Shih Tzu mix, the fluffy bully, they're trying to bring it out, man. There's so many dogs out there. There's so many different types of dogs out there, and we just got to really hone in and make sure that we're bringing the correct dog to the table.
Correct. You know, but sometimes people come on to something new. Look at the bully cats that just came out.
Right.
You know,
right.
so you never know which way it could go.
You
Definitely.
never really know. You never really know. With that being said, yo, y'all be aware of your surroundings. This game is very high end. We selling dogs from anywhere to 5 to 10 to 15 to 20 to $30,000 and up.
Correct.
Right? And it was reported that bullies, EBs, and Frenchies are the most stolen dogs in America right now.
Well, I even heard that they've been actually stolen out of dog shows. In the middle of being in the wagon, the dogs have been taken out. So it's definitely hard out there right now for this community. So we definitely have to work together as a community where if it does happen, we can help one another find our dogs and, you know.
Absolutely. So, you know, when y'all see those alerts, make sure that you're getting out there and you're reposting because we put our blood, sweat, and tears into this game. You know, so when somebody gets their dog stolen, it's devastating. So make sure that you're reposting when you guys see those stolen dogs. But I mean, it's nationally known at this point. They're reporting it on other news stations that these are the dogs that are being most stolen. There was even a clip out there where a young lady came out in Florida with the yada da 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 thing, and she was letting off on some cats that came to pick up a dog, and they stole that dog. They stole the puppy.
We definitely have to be aware of our surroundings as far as that because you never know if you could be the next person. I recently had a breeder on my live that got 4 of his dogs stolen out of their yard. Luckily, due to the community and the way we reposted it, he was able to get 2 of his dogs back. It looks like they possibly were fighting them. So let's stick together as a community and make sure if there's something and there's a way that you're keeping your yard safe, let the next breeder know.
Absolutely. So like 50 said, get the strap. You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Stay safe out there.
Don't let the charm fool you.
Yeah,
it's always there.
Stay safe out there, bully community. They out here taking dogs, man. So make sure that y'all stay on your P's and Q's
Stay
and all
safe.
10 T-E-N. Yo, so how do you feel about this viral video that just resurfaced from the Rumble in the Jungle?
Well, I have my reserved opinions about it, of course, as any other woman. So please, women, drop the comments. Let me know how you feel about it. Because I actually got the opportunity to speak to this woman and get her side and her opinions on how she felt, being that it happened, you know, about 7 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so I actually, and hopefully we can get the clip on here so that you guys can get a chance to see.
We definitely have the clip.
You know, her, and the truth. So we definitely want to get her version of it and how she felt and how the backlash of it has since affected her. Because mind you, it's been 7 months. So she might not even be,
Right,
where she
right.
was in mind state back then.
So I mean, like you said, she might not be in the mind state, but at the time, being at the dog show, Rumble in the Jungle, I mean, it's a really big show down south. But the female stack off, I mean, on the table with a leash on her neck, I mean, posing as if she was a dog. Yeah, that's something that we definitely want to get her feedback on. That
Now,
was wild.
you do have to remember the cultures are completely different from down south to California.
That's
So
why the
something
West
that
Coast
we
is the
might not
best
do in
coast.
California, they might be doing down south. So as a woman, and she knows this, there's no hidden agendas here. I spoke with her about it. I personally was not okay with it. That's not something I would personally do. But like I said, the cultures are very different.
Yes, they are very different. So we definitely will have more information here on the Exotic Network News, where we're only bringing that exclusive content. The female on the table with the chain on her neck, stacking. Insane.
And we'll definitely let her have her side of the story.
We have to.
We
There's
will let
always
her
two
speak
sides.
her truth.
There's
So
always two
that's definitely
sides.
something that you guys need to hear as well.
Right. So, even going in a little deeper, I mean, the culture is growing day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, and it gets real. I mean, we've discussed it on several podcasts how the culture, the dog community is tied into the streets. And just recently, we had a member from the culture in the hospital.
Right. Shouts out to Littlefoot. We are glad that you are okay. We're glad that you're back. And you are a big part of the live community, the amount of laughs that you put out there. So we're happy to have you back on the lives and making people laugh like you normally do. Unfortunately, like you said, the streets tie into the culture. A lot of the big breeders came from the streets originally and are just trying to make a straight dollar now. So just keep that in mind, you guys, before when we're on these lives and when we're at these dog shows, be respectful.
Keep it business. Keep it
Very
business.
business.
You know what I mean? And like we said over here at the Exotic Network, we don't choose sides. We don't have any in particulars. We're just reporting the news. So big shout out to Booski, Bookie for surviving the situation. We don't know the details, but we will have more information to share with you.
Definitely.
We will get an exclusive with him. But man, we're glad that you're safe and
Right.
you're alive and you're breathing and continuing to add to the community with Littlefoot. That boy is bad, man.
Man,
That boy is
and let's
insane.
not forget, Graylin also owns him too. Graylin Arnold, the football player for the Texans.
Yeah,
So
for
it
the
is
Texans.
definitely dope to see such a big name dog out there.
Yo, didn't he reach out to you and ask you to repost?
Oh yeah. It was a big thing to at the time nobody knew what was going on with Bookie, so it was just making sure that everyone reached out to him
Right.
for the information for Littlefoot.
Right.
Yeah, because he is locking in these stud fees. Let's
Right.
put it in for him. He's out
Right.
here doing his thing out there in Texas.
Yo, speaking about doing your thing, man, we want to cut into the pocket watching segment.
Come on, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money.
Brr, OCK here, coming in with a cold front. It's gonna be icy out there.
Ray Charles can see you got money.
Man, this man is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. A whole lot of. Big shout out to Westmont, man, for doing his thing out there. This man has actually came into the game, the first to go viral with it, about a bully auction that's tied in with Big June Williams. You know what I'm saying? They doing some kind of collab with a bully auction, man. Did you check that out?
I did. We're speaking on Rich, right? Because there's a few
Yes.
members of Westmont, so we're speaking
Absolutely.
on Rich. I definitely did. He put out a video and he's speaking on it, and they have a lot of big. That is a huge idea, and that's a big thing for the community.
Yeah, huge for the community, man. I mean, you think about it. All major breeding, for that matter, industries have some type of auction, whether it be horses, whether it be birds. But the dog community hasn't had our cars or anything
Yeah.
of that nature. The dog community doesn't have anything like that, and Big June Williams and Westmont Rich are bringing that to the game, man. So that's why he made the pocket watching list amongst the many other things that you're doing for the community. Big
Right,
shout
right.
out to the Westmont
Huge
gang.
shout out. And then you know what I also like about that is that he did make it known that they will be testing these animals and making sure.
Yeah.
So that's a huge thing. They're not just putting out random dogs and saying,
Right.
"Hey, here, buy this dog."
Right.
So it's definitely a great thing for the community, and we'll see. Well, what do you? How do you guys feel about it? Do you guys feel
Yeah,
like it is a
yeah.
great thing for the community?
It
Or are
is.
you guys not with it? Let us know.
Right.
I mean,
Le-
yeah, we
leave
would all.
those comments in the comment section below. Yeah, I mean, personally, I feel that it's something that we most definitely need. And with him doing the extensive health checks on these dogs to make sure that the novice breeder to the experienced breeder is getting the most quality for their dollar.
Well, not only that, like he did, I did watch the video, and he said like it's great for the high caliber breeder to the us of us that are just starting out. It gives us the opportunity to sell dogs at the price that they're able to sell them at.
Right.
So it's definitely going to be an interesting thing to see how it comes together.
So I think it's safe to say that Westmont is definitely a milestone, a pillar in the game and setting the trend. Yo, once
Set a
again,
bar
we
high.
can't
Yeah.
give you any more love than what we're giving you right now here on the Exotic Network. Salute to you, Westmont and
Big ups.
June. Yo, so let's get into this whole bully connection. What do y'all think about it, man? My guy over there at American Exotics, he has a whole new wave. I think it's like a wave, like a car club, bike club type of vibe. Yo, tell me what you think about that.
I like it. The fact that people are coming together and can do even, when we come together, you can do even bigger shows.
Right.
The venues they get together, and it's just, I think it's a great idea.
Yo, it's a beautiful idea, man. Big shout out to them over there at American Exotic. They have the down south, Southern California, and the up north president and vice president, down south president and vice president. I think this is a big impact on the game. Let us know what you guys think. We don't really have too much information about it. There were some clips that were uploaded and then taken down, and then there were some clips that were on the American Exotic page that were left up, some behind the scenes. So we want to know what this true story is over here at the Exotic Network.
I think it's something big. Yeah, I think it's something big for the bully community. So we definitely want to chime in, know what's going on. It's exciting. So who doesn't want to know what's going on with the kennels merging and like you said, kind of like a car club type thing. Who doesn't want to be a part of that?
Right.
So I definitely think if you guys have any information, or even America's Exotic, if you want to tap in and let us know what's going on, so that we're able to properly give out the right information.
Yeah.
I think that'd be dope.
Yeah, it kind of feels like a spinoff of what your boy Westmont. Yeah, we mentioned him again. He was on the pocket watching, so we got to mention him again with the franchise and things of that nature. So, but it's a little different spinoff, right?
Definitely, but I think everybody's out here making big moves, and it's the summer. I think this is the perfect time
Go up.
for all these new changes to come through and allow us all to come together as the bully community.
So make sure you get your beach spots right for the bully community because it's going up out here. And we going to report that news, that exclusive, that hot content here at the Exotic Network.
Also, if you know anything about it that we might not know, don't forget to hashtag us.
Hashtag us. Dog News with 2 G's. That's DOGG News.
The double G.
Hashtag Dog News, the biggest hashtag in the bully community. Let's go.
Okay. Now, for those of you who know me and those who don't know me, go ahead and follow me at PUSHINP Bullies. Don't forget, tap into my lives. Bring your dogs. Even if you're new to this, you guys don't realize that one time showing your dog can definitely do something different for you.
Change the game. And they already know everything EB goes through me. I mean, y'all already know I'm a big advocate for the EBs because if it wasn't for the EBs, there wouldn't be no bullies. We started this gangster shit. And it's the motherfucking thanks we get. But also, we looking for that Frenchie SME.
Yeah, we need that Frenchie perspective because, you know, I do the bullies, you do the EBs. We definitely need somebody to chime in because there's only so much I can say about Frenchies. I don't
Right,
know, you
right,
know? So you
right.
definitely, if you feel that you have something to contribute to the team,
Yeah, the
It's
team.
not, yeah, it's not just me, him, and, you know, everybody else. The team, we would love to have you on.
Yeah. Big shout out to my guy, DJ Peoples, and the man behind the cameras, and my guy, Wilson, behind the cameras. Yo, this is a collective. This is a family. This is what we do. So I got the EBs. She got the bullies, Miss PUSHINP, and we looking for that Frenchie SME, the specialist on Frenchie. So, yo, if you out there, drop a comment, man. We looking, man. So come out, man. Bring them out. Bring them
Come on,
out.
bring them out. Let us see what you got going. We need that knowledge.
Yeah, we need
and the
that
world
knowledge.
needs to know the knowledge about Frenchies for those up and coming breeders. That way we direct them in the right way. And we're not
Yeah.
out here putting false information on a breed that we know nothing of.
Yep. So once again, hashtag dog news. That's DOGG news. The hottest hashtag in the game. And big shout out to our sponsor, Zapone, for the organic pet care. Man, y'all tap in, man. It's me, your boy, Mr. International, with my beautiful co-host,
Pushing P Bullies, y'all know the name.
with the Exotic Network News. You can't go wrong.